Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 26 of Runaway Teen in the City. Arabella was playing with her tablet, but she has a whim to play with nesting blocks, so I'm having her do that for a little bit of time while Andi just quickly pops to the washroom, and then we are going to have her not teach her to talk because I think it's too late in the day for that, but I think Arabella needs a bath, so I'm going to have Andi give her a bath. What is this? She wants to talk to a stranger. We'll pin that for now and see if we can do it. And there, Andi went to the other bathroom. Let me spin this around and let's see if we can give Arabella a bath here. Give Arabella a bath. No thank you, Jedediah. We don't want to go to night. So let me go click on her. And Dimitri is still doing gaming because he needs to do that for 2 hours while he's focused. And Andi finished this painting, $18.49 is what it's worth, while in between parts. So let's see, is she going to get all splashed? They often get splashed. I do have just a regular bathtub, but I also have this bathtub. That's a combo shower and tub. So there can be a glitch that if you have a toddler and a baby in the house, that if you have this type of bathtub, a shower tub combination, and the baby's on the same floor as where you're trying to give the toddler a bath, that you can't complete the interaction. It'll start it, you'll put the sim will put the toddler in the tub and then take them right back out again. But that's fixed different ways. If you have multiple floors, you can just have the bathtub for bathing the toddler on a different floor. And I think we need to probably give Arabella a little bit to eat before she goes to bed so she doesn't wake up really, really hungry, even though she's probably a little tired. So we'll grab some pancakes out and let her grab some food. Just check in. He has to go to the bathroom. He hasn't started his, and he has done that, so he can stop, and he has to go to the bathroom, so we'll let him go do that. And then he's also hungry, and I suppose he could just grab some of these pancakes too. Yummy pancakes for dinner. It's always a treat. I guess we've been doing that a little bit more. My kids don't care what time of day they get pancakes, be it dinner or breakfast or lunch. So I'm going to put that in Andi's inventory. Not that we can have a street sale because we could hire a nanny and have the nanny look after Arabella and have Andi go downstairs and do a street sale during the day. Did you actually eat your food? Oh, you're going to the other sink to go wash your hands. It would be nice if they would change the routing so that they would take the sink closest to where the toilet is, instead of like having the Sims wander all the way around the house trying to find a different sink. For whatever reason they choose to find that, I don't really know. It may be that was the sink. I don't know, because these sinks are both because I did bring the furniture with us, and so one of these two sinks would have been the one we brought with us, as opposed to this is a new one that I put here. But that still shouldn't. It should be routing to where it's closest to, is what I would expect. So can we talk? Why don't we chat with Arabella? Why don't we talk about day? And we can watch some cooking channel. And I know Andi's sleeping, but I'm going to have her wake up and read Arabella to sleep. Because Dimitri's working, so he needs to go do programming. Yeah, she wants to play a tablet game. She doesn't actually want to watch, but I'm sure she won't mind watching. She's just not what her whim is right now. Her whim is to have a toddler game. And she needs to go to the potty before she goes to bed, is what we need to have happen. So hopefully she finishes eating. Oh, look how late it is. I think she slept in quite late today. Okay. Andi, sorry, girl, you're going to get up and you're going to potty train Arabella before she goes to sleep. And then you are going, and honestly, you're not really very tired, so you could be up for a little bit of time right now. It's poor Dimitri who's tired. He almost needs to have a nap. But he needs to program. I'll have him start freelance work, because for his aspiration, he needs to make a video game or an app, and he needs to get to a higher level before he can do that. And there is a kind of cheaty workaround, because you could add programming to and I'm not going to do this. That's actually why I don't have programming as part of their club activities, because it seems to unlock all of the different actions for programming before you even would unlock them regularly, which is why I don't have programming as one of the club activities, because I feel like that's kind of cheating. So I thought I asked you to go potty train Arabella. So please go potty train Arabella. Sorry, Arabella, I really want you to go to the potty before you go to bed. It's always a good idea. Otherwise you'll wake up. You might go in your diaper overnight, just because you're getting to the point where you really need to go. So are you going to do it? Can you go potty train Arabella? Maybe we can't. Maybe Arabella just needs to go by herself, because she seems to not be really responding to this very well. It's taking me forever. Oh, it finally looks like I can see it's down. It's finally queued up to put her down there. So maybe we are going to have some success and actually be able to potty train Arabella. Let's see if this works. And we will go fast. Now, he only needs to program until this is completed. I'm not actually trying to finish the freelance work. And of course, he's tense because he needs a bit of romance. And, he's been so busy with the new baby, with the new boo, and now that she's a toddler and starting a job, that we haven't had much chance for romance for him. Okay, so I didn't mean to pause, I just meant to slow it down. It doesn't need to be paused. So I'm gonna go back to Andi and have Andi read her to sleep, which will help build her imagination skill and help give her attention and build their relationship. So it's just a nice little touch. There we go. And Dimitri, are you finished? Yes, you are. So you don't need to program anymore. So I'll be back in the morning. It's morning and Dimitri's off to work. And because we are up so late, Arabella is still sleeping. I should check her needs, what they're going to be like when she gets up. She's going to need to eat. And Arabella has a whim to try for a baby with Dimitri. So I wasn't sure. No, thank you. We don't want to go to the circus, because we don't get enough time with our husband as it is, because he's busy working. Speaking of which, we'll have him work hard. So I figured maybe she should do some exercising and stuff before she tries to have a baby. She got lots of points, so maybe we should get her some traits. Gym rat is a good one if she's going to be working out. And I guess we could do morning and sim and night owl, because that boosts their skill gains in the morning and in the evening. We already have free services in marketable. And I need to play around a little bit with creative visionary, because for me, it seems like whenever I get it, my amount of masterpieces and bestsellers goes down. But I haven't tried it for a while, so perhaps that's not the case anymore. But I don't know that I want to take a chance with her. I think I'd rather do it after we've completed our goals, just in case it does do that. I think the home studio trait helps boost enough that you're more likely to get masterpieces and bestsellers already, so I'm not going to do that. But frugal is a good trait, because it'll decrease our bills by, I think it's 20%, and it's stacked. So say if Dimitri gets enough points that he can get that, it wouldn't be my first one to get, but because this house is more expensive, it's good. When they live in apartments, it's not of any use, because it won't I don't think it reduces rent. I don't know. I've never got it when I'm in an apartment. But in apartments, your bills are just your rent. Whereas if you're in a penthouse or a house, your bills are based off the value of the property. Not the value of your cash, just the value of your property. So let's see. We could do steel bladder. There's lots of other things. Connections I don't need. She already starts at level 3. Connections just has them start at level 4. And what would be good to get when we get there is it's a 3,000 point, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it's only 2,000. It's only 2. I'm wrong. Entrepreneurial. It's more likely to get promoted in their careers. And I do find it doesn't work with the completely active careers. I'm not sure about the city living careers, but I do find this works with the regular careers. But she's not working yet, so we'll just keep the points. We'll stack them in case we find there's something else we want more than entrepreneurial. But I'm not just spend them willy-nilly because I don't know, we may want it for entrepreneurial. Because I find that can help. But also what helps is having them be in a good mood when they go to work. And it's also better if they're in the mood they're supposed to be in, like the tone where he's supposed to be focused, so he would have been better to go to work focused. But, oh well, beggars can't be choosers. It was more important for him to get a better sleep, I think, than to have him be focused going to work. But I could be wrong. And since, even with the gym rat, I don't find it builds their fun that much, so having them watch TV while they do exercise helps a lot more. And that Arabella is sleeping up a storm. Look at how tired she is. It's really taking her a long time to recover her fatigue. I did breed the frogs once or twice overnight, so obviously it's too soon to breed them again. But I thought I would check, why is she playful? I thought I told you to watch cooking. Okay, try that. Try cooking, please. When you max your cooking... Oh, you don't have to watch cooking. You can watch comedy. You have maxed your cooking. Go ahead. Watch comedy. Watch whatever you want. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. But we'll leave it on cooking because I do have a fear of the playful moodlet. So, just curious where she is in terms of her fitness. I don't know if we ever did have her work out at a gym. No, we didn't. So it would probably be a good idea to have her go to a gym so we can work out at a gym venue. And on the location, she needs to donate to a protester and complete a mural at the arts festival. Which we probably should try and do because I know on the next tier you need to live somewhere worth 100,000, which I'm not sure that we live in an apartment or penthouse worth 100,000. And I'm not sure. And is she fatigued? Yeah. So we're not going to have her work out anymore. We will have her take another, there is only one shower, so we'll have her take a thoughtful shower. Did he do anything? He said, oh, he might have cleaned the potty. She is really, really sleeping up a storm. I wonder if she's glitched, because I'd have to say that seems like it's not moving. Oh, it did move a little bit. A lot less than I would expect. Do I have 2 potty chairs? Yes, I thought I did. So I'm going to have her go potty. Well, that will wake her up. And then I'm going to have Andi cook a gourmet meal. So we can work on that. We're only level 1. We'll cook some family size garlic noodles. And I'm not sure, just because she's so low, I wonder whether she has done. She hasn't actually cooked 5 excellent meals yet. And I'm not sure that this will be one. I probably should have had her cook regular food. What is she doing? Okay, I'm not gonna have her cook that. I'm gonna just have her do a regular cook because it's more likely to be excellent because of the fact that she's level 10 of her cooking skill. So I think I will make taco casserole. And did you, my dear, you are going to the potty. Well, you can go to this one now that Mommy's out of the bathroom. There, good girl. Good girl. And if Mommy's finished making the food, by the time you're done, you can have the fresh food. Otherwise, we'll get you something out of the fridge. Looks like she wants to watch. And because she is over 2, she can go potty by herself. Even though I think they maybe gain the skill quicker if their parents potty train them. Unless they're independent, then I think they gain skill a bit quicker when they're on their own. Or they gain the skill quicker. Oh, let's hope she can put that down. I've had problems with them being glitched. Okay. Let's see. Can you? Nope. Okay, let me try resetting her and see if we can get that out of her hand. There it is. So you, my dear, I will just trigger that so that we don't get it stopped by something else, and you can go eat your taco casserole that you threw on the floor. I don't know what that moodlet is. That little thought bubble that came over her, and that's still from her being fatigued. And it is excellent, so we've completed that. We're going to open, and we're going to put that away for her. And she wants to teach Arabella to talk, so I think we will do that. But we're going to go sit over here so that we can go chat with Arabella while we're eating. Finally, a sim who sits at the table. I've been finding a lot of them and standing in front of... Of course, the food was never in front of the fridge. It was on the floor, so maybe that's why. So why don't you talk about day, and then let little Arabella talk to you. Oh, we can talk. We can do more than just babble. We can talk. I'm assuming story is asking for a story. Talk about favorite color. Where are you going? Why are you putting your food over there? Can't you talk and eat at the same time? Here, eat your taco casserole. Please. Eat your food. And the frogs are ready to be bred, so we will do that. I'll do that right now. There we go. And I will grab that plate and try and put it in the garbage. There, 30 simoleans. Thank you very much. And we can scroll around. Maybe, even though I couldn't get a picture of her reading, maybe I can get a picture now. They're so cute. I want to see one with her eyes. Oh, we can't. Because she got up. And I'm clicking on the wrong thing. That's what I want to do. So she's finally cleaned that up. She keeps wanting to go over there and clean it. So she's finally had success. the chess table. She keeps wanting to go clean it up. So she needs to go to the bathroom. She's not a baby, not a toddler. She doesn't have to go potty. So we will do that. And as soon as little Arabella is finished, we are going to work on teaching her to talk, even though I find that they get angry when you teach them things. I don't know if that lasts for all the levels or if their mental skill is higher, if it's not so bad. I can't say that I've noticed much improvement. So hurry up with the bathroom, Arabella. Andi. Maybe I shouldn't have done an A. Hey, there's a stranger. Talk to stranger. You had a whim to talk to stranger. That may not work. So, we're gonna... Again, I'm just gonna go through the day finish the rest of the day now that we have Andi. Maybe we can just see how fast we can go. Because I'm just waiting for Dimitri to get home to see how he does in work. Oh, the sink is broken. And has that satisfied the whim? It has. She just wants to watch TV. I don't know that I want to finish teaching her to talk because I do. Oh, she's already upset. Tired of words. Okay, enough. You're tired, you can go on and do your own thing. And you can go repair. I wonder why we can't. All we can do is repair it. I wonder if this is the one we brought with us. Because it's not giving me the option to replace it. All I can do is repair it or hire a repair service. And I've noticed other issues with things that you bring with you. Not if, like I said before, it's not if you put it in your inventory. If you put it in your household inventory and take it with you, that's okay. It's the items where you just say keep furniture and then you put them out in your new place. It's those items that I noticed you have that there seems to be a problem with. So is she going to be sad from the stranger? Talk to stranger. Let's see if she gets beyond being able to talk to stranger. Talk to stranger. You know, Andi, you can agree. Invite to brainstorm. And then you can go cloud gaze. Clean out spoiled food. And cloud gaze. Oops, and you probably should scavenge for parts. And then cloud gaze. And I did see that Arabella, oh, is that stranger danger now? Well, you want to talk to stranger. Oh, the TV's off. Turn on. Oh, but she can ask Axel to turn on the TV. Is she gonna have? She's crying. Oh, poor little thing. Oh, she can't do anything. Oh, no, it wasn't because she can't. I can still be on her and put it in the garbage if I can. Okay, maybe I'll go on Andi. Maybe I can put it in the garbage then. So maybe I can't put it in the garbage when I'm holding on to Arabella. No, don't sit in the high chair. Don't put her in the high chair. This is why I don't like high chairs. Go cloud gaze. And can you ask Axel, please, to turn on the TV? Oops. That. She wants to ask Andi for a drink. No, because that requires a high chair. So I'm not satisfying that whim. But I'm trying to work on watching TV for you. And you are now inspired. And we got a promotion, which was what I actually didn't necessarily expect to get a promotion already in one day. I wasn't expecting that at all. But we now have I'm assuming this is from Axel coming here. I should probably have a cake and age him up so he's not a teen. And this is quite the outfit. I've been hearing things about people coming home from jobs with outfits that don't seem to be appropriate to what their jobs are. I would say this probably classifies as one of those types of outfits. But let's see, I'm just going to quickly check because I'm curious if he has to go to work. He does work tomorrow. Poor guy. At least all he has to do is program when he needs some fun. But I think that's it. We have Dimitri has gotten another promotion, so he is now level 4 already of the tech guru career, and he needs to get to level 5, but we need to stay in this career until we are able to get to the next tier of it, because for this tier is when he needs to be level 5. So you actually have to be in the career for it to tick off. You can't leave the career. So we can't leave this career until we are 1 level 5 and 2 have actually marked that off on this aspiration. But once he's done that, I'm going to put him in the other career that is the city living career that you work from home that also requires gaming skill. The social media career, that's what it is. So that's really it for this part. We have a promotion. Little Arabella is a little sad, but hopefully that'll pass pretty quickly. 1 minute, it should pass very quickly. And given she can ask him to turn the TV on, I'm hoping he's not as much of a stranger anymore. I don't know. And she has progressed in her skills. They're all level 2 except for movement. So she's moving along a little bit. But I guess that's it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you like the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks very much.